The one in brown that you see here, these are the hepatocytes, aka hepatic cells. What you see here in green, the lines, this is a bile caniculi. Okay. The hepatic cells produce the bile through a semi-permeable membrane and absorption. Sounds familiar? It's going to be absorbed into the bile caniculi. The bile caniculi is going to carry it. And you notice from a smaller caniculi, the diameter gets bigger, progressively bigger, until it empties into the intrahepatic duct. Intrahepatic bile duct. My mistake. That's, yeah, bile canicula. Okay. So it's going to drain into this one, which is known as the intrahepatic bile duct. That's the major green one you see here. Okay. Depicted right here. Okay. Adjacent to that, what you see here in yellow is nothing more than a lymphatic duct. Okay. When you're dealing with the lymphatic system, they always run close to the bile ducts and or capillary bed. Okay. So looking back at the nephron model that we saw over there, okay, the renal lobule as it's called, you have the capillary bed there. You also have a lot of lymphatic vessels that run adjacent to it. Okay. The lymphatic system absorbs and carries a lot of debris from the blood plasma as well. So you have multiple cleansing systems in the body. It's not just the urinary tract system or the digestive tract. You've got the lymphatic system. You've got the liver as well. Okay. One thing I did not cover, and this is a side note on the basis of clinical means and application. Some patients who come in might have what's called pitted edema or swelling of the ankles. Okay. That's associated with kidney problem, cardiovascular problem, or pulmonary problem. Okay. Things to consider. Okay. So that's usually water retention in the body and it seeps out. And because we're fighting gravity, a lot of times it settles down into the ankles because poor circulation. So it's number one indicator for potential heart failure or kidney failure. Okay. Just as a side note. The lymphatic duct. That's all I'm expecting you to know.
What about the yellow one?
Okay. Right in here, the yellow one is the lymphatic duct. Okay. Interlobular, let's see. Interlobular portal venule is number 12, which is showing this big one here. Okay? The second largest blue one, right, is this one. Interlobular. Remember, the liver itself has different lobes to it. So this will help drain a lot of what's produced in the hepatocytes. Okay? It's going to help drain a lot of the debris, toxins, etc. out of it. Okay, shall I move on?
Yes.
These are called Kupffer cells here. Kupffer. The Kupffer cells shown here in relief, unfortunately. Okay. Those are the ones that help with the production of bile. Okay. Let me see. You know what, I'm not going to go into the production, but know it as the Kupffer cells, Kupffer, right here. Hepatic cells are these brown ones. These are the hepatocytes. Cytes refers to cells, so hepatocytes are hepatic cells. Okay. This is your central vein. Now, let's see. Don't have it here. Can I borrow your book for a minute? Quick second. I'm sorry to do this to yours, Kevin, but it's just for a quick second. If this was a hardbound book, and I grabbed it and brought it from one to the other like so, this would all fan out. Cross section of the liver is going to show it like that as being fanned out. what's in the center of where the binding is, it would form like a tube. That would form what's equivalent to what the central vein looks like. Okay.
So the big blue bottom one, that's the interlobular hepatic arch. Which one is that? Or the
Portal
Venule.
venule.
oh
Venule. Is that the venule?
no, the interlobular
Okay,
border.
okay, okay. Let me.
Border.
I just want to be clear on this. I don't want to be rushing for you guys and get it mixed up. Number 12 is the interlobular portal venule. Remember, what's in blue is vein. What's in red is artery.
So the red is the interlobular
So where's
hepatic
the
arterial.
hepatic vein?
This is the anastomosis of the arterial portal. Don't worry about it. This isn't one. This is the central vein. Know the central vein. Know the hepatocyte, bile caniculi, Kupffer cells,
Intrahepatic bile duct.
and intrahepatic bile duct, lymphatic duct. Okay?
What about a hepatic vein? Is that the same thing as the central?